Welcome to OIS.GOLD, the first ever AI solution in the world that replicates the precise human jewelry retouching. And this video is part of the video series where I show you how faster you can retouch jewelry pieces by using OIS.GOLD. And for this purposes, I use work of other professional retouchers on YouTube. So I'm looking for their videos, taking the screenshot of raw image straight from YouTube video, and then process it by retouch roughly by myself and process it with OIS.GOLD. And then we compare the final results done by the professional retoucher and by me using OIS.GOLD. So today I'm gonna show you how faster you'd be able to retouch a golden ring that was shot by Kosta. And let's look at this video first. So here is that YouTube video of Kosta, basic jewelry retouching in Photoshop. So I already turned off the sound and let's look at this video. So Kosta is showing a golden ring and he already cutting it. And let's look at the ring. Here it is. Oh, I missed it. I'll actually need to take the screenshot of this part. Yeah, this will be enough. So I just caught a really nice frame to make the screenshot. So let's take a closer look at the ring. I'll copy the layer. And this is gonna be raw. And this is gonna be raw retouched. So the quality of the ring is not that good because it's a screenshot from the video, the best that I could have taken. But let's look at the side of the image. It's 17 by 1700 pixels. Okay, that's not bad. What we can do here, obviously this ring needs a lot of work, because look at the metal. And it's so good that the quality of the image is not that good because you will see how OIS.GOLD improves the quality without upscaling. Oh, then we'll need to remove all these parts. We can leave a shadow and see how OIS.GOLD takes care of the shadow. We can remove the numbers because we can clearly see them. And the stone is gonna be very hard. So let's neglect the stone this time. And I would probably remove these reflections. So I'm gonna be using my favorite remove tool because I don't know any other tools that I like. I just don't know how to use them. I use only remove tool and brush tool. And I'm not a professional retoucher, so you can see how a non-professional retoucher can achieve exceptional results, like even sometimes like better than professional retoucher. So let's start just removing all the blemishes that we don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's taking me seconds, not even minutes. I don't like this part and like this part. I don't know, but this, I think the shadow will be corrected. This and that, all this dust, we don't need this, we don't need that. What is this? So I think it takes me roughly around like a minute, maybe, to remove all these blemishes. Oh, I don't like this black actually reflection. We can remove it. And this one as well. I'll leave this gradient here. I don't like these reflections. Hey, it should be so easy to remove them. Come on. Yeah, I love it. And this one, I don't need it. Yeah. And this black one, we also don't need. Looks very nice now. Maybe that one. This one is very tricky though, because we're losing the edge. I don't want to lose the edge. I don't know how to retouch. Then let's use the brush. Brush will help. Oh, looks nice. What is this? Is it like part of the design or it's shouldn't be part of the design, so we need to paint it somehow. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. So, oh, I love the result. Amazing result. Very good result. Okay. So I've just like really rough basic pre-retouching. It took me approximately 2 minutes, and I was thinking for 30 seconds out of these 2 minutes. So if you're a professional retoucher, you probably make decisions without thinking right away. So look, there was before, and this is after, right? Very rough pre-retouching, really fast. And now let's export this image. I will export this image and open it in OIS.GOLD platform. So here is OIS.GOLD website, and let's upload our pre-retouched photo. And let's select the settings. I want to go like, because we have some like shadow here, but we don't need that big intensity level. So I would go with 6. I will go with 6, and if it's gonna be too much, I will reprocess the photo with 5, or if it's gonna be not enough, I will process it with 7. But I believe 6 is a very good setting here. So let's go with the 6 and click Process Images. And meanwhile, let's take a look at the video of Kosta and see what he was doing. He is actually using brush or smudge tool here, and I think the video is sped up by like 4 times at least. And just think about like how much time did it take him? It was like at least 30 minutes, at least, maybe even 40 minutes. Look, he was retouching everything. He was using the span tool to create the edges for the ring, right? This is insane. Like, this is like a crazy amount of manual work. Crazy amount of manual work. Even maybe it took him 45 minutes. Wow. And he was like manually adding all the shadows and glances and gradients. Let's look at the final result. So here it is. Actually, it looks pretty good. Well, look, he didn't remove these black reflections here. He fixed the shadow, but the color grading is like a little off here to me. Or am I tripping? Because the left part and the right looks kind of pinkish, and the middle part looks orange. Yeah, and the file should be ready. Let's check the file. So yeah, here is the file. So let's download our PSD. Unzip it, and I'll open the PSD in Photoshop right away. Here is our file. And look at this beauty. Wow. Wow. It looks very nice. I really like the prongs and everything. Maybe 6 was too much. I will pause the video later and add a layer here with number 5. Let's rename it to number 6. But actually, before, let's look at the balanced layer. So when you process images with OIS.GOLD, you get 3 layers. The first one is the raw image, the originally uploaded image. The second one is the fully retouched image. And the third one, it's called balanced. It's when OIS intuitively leaves some minor details that it thinks that are part of the ring. So it's not like something, it's not blemishes or like dust or something else. But here we don't have that many of like small details. Only if we zoom in here, you will see the differences. But we don't need them here. So we're working with the fully retouched layer. And let me pause the video and process the file with number 5. So here we are, and I decided to go for the 3 setting because I liked it the most. And let's look at the results. So let's compare the before and after. So this was before. Look at all these problems. And remember, this is only the screenshot from YouTube videos, so that's why a lot of parts are blurred. It's not a raw image. So we are working with a screenshot, and obviously if we had the original file, the results will be way better. So as long as this is a little bit of a blurred image, we'll take it as it is. So we had all these problems here, some gradient, like actually the edge of the reflection. We get this black reflection, really like difficult part here from white to orange to yellow. And this edge actually needs a lot of work, and the prongs themselves. And here's the result. Look at this. Look at this part. Kosta spent probably like 30 minutes painting all of these and like keeping this really nice gradients. And look at this, in a twinkling of an eye, and just like around 30 to 40 seconds, we got this image. All the before, look at the edges, right? And look how edges got refined, approximated to the smooth curvature. Look at this part. Isn't it beautiful? How rough the edges were here, and now how smooth they are. Well, we get the problem with the shadow. Actually, we could have, during the raw pre-retouch, used a black brush to paint over to make it more visible, and OIS.GOLD would have dealt with this part exceptionally well. Then we have this part. We actually have like a very difficult part here with the color gradients, and look how good the result is. And let's compare the number 6 layer. That was number 6 and number 3. Yeah, number 3 is way better, but 6 is also nice, but I like 3 more. So we only have that little bit of like edge mismatch because there was no edge here at all. So, but this is very easy to fix manually. Now we have this beautiful, gorgeous, just look at this beautiful, very nice reflection. Look at this. It looks amazing. Wow. Look, before and after. It looks so good. And the prongs. Remember, we've removed all these black parts and it didn't look really nice. But now look at this. Just look at this. Amazing. A really, really good result. But let's go back to the YouTube video and compare it. Can we actually zoom somehow? Or this is the only... Yeah, I think he zooms here. Yeah, he doesn't zoom. So we need to make a screenshot of this ring. Here it is. Frame by frame, I'm catching it. So I just scaled the image. Let's remove this part. And let's look. This is the final result from Kosta. And this is final result from me and OIS.GOLD. Mostly OIS.GOLD. So look at the differences. Let's look at the gradients here. I just love this part so much. This is Kosta's result. This is our result. Of course, this is a screenshot, so neglect the fact that we see a lot of like blurred pixels because it was a screenshot. But look at the overall work. Kosta spent so much time painting over this ring. Remember, like using the pen tool, painting over, keeping these edges, like these borders between different colors, the shadows. And look, just look at this. He left this part, maybe was the original whatever texture. I don't know. I didn't see this ring. And look at this. Look at this part. Now look at the border here. Like, it's so crispy clear. And remember, the before image was really rough. Look how edges got refined. Incredible. And this is Kosta's work. So he left some dark reflections here because I believe it's maybe hard to retouch or do something to them. Also, he left this reflection here, the black reflection here. And well, we can add some black reflection, obviously, to our layer. Like, did I choose the wrong color? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, whatever. I'm not a retoucher. I would use OIS.GOLD. I would paint something like this and just upload it to OIS.GOLD, so to have that really nice, smooth shadow refined with AI. Well, this is Kosta's work. This is our work. But yeah. So what else? This part of the ring on the right. So Kosta actually added the edge here. And this is something we still need to do because it's very hard for OIS.GOLD to guess. We're working on that, obviously. But think about it. The amount of work left to you is way, way less than it was originally. And look at this part. It's, I don't know, I love just like this part. I love it. So look at Kosta's result, and I love this one more, way more. Just write in the comments below which result do you like more, Kosta's or mine. Well, OIS.GOLD. I'll give it to OIS.GOLD. Because I love this small, beautiful reflection. Okay, enough. I can speak about that for non-stop. And the prongs. And look, the overall image, Kosta's image, and our image. Kosta's image, our image. Kosta's image, our image. And the raw file. Crazy, huh? So, write in the comments below, how much time do you think Kosta would have saved if he were to use OIS.GOLD? If he used OIS.GOLD service, how much time would have he saved on retouching this ring? And also share your thoughts on the results. Which ones did you like the most? Why? And if you really want to improve the speed of your retouching, then feel free to go to app.ois.gold. Just punch in your email without any sign up. Just get the code, input the code, and start using OIS.GOLD for free. You will have some tokens on your account to use for free and play around with the photos. And I hope you will enjoy using OIS.GOLD, and this will improve your speed of retouching by at least 5 times. So thanks for watching this video, and see you soon.